Alright, it's the last weekend in May. We're going to take a quick look at the raspberries here. There's been a little looking a lot different because of the berry formation. So, as we talked about before, here's an example of, you see these little filaments, and those are the flowers. And then you can barely see the berries starting to form in the middle there. I'm not sure how well that comes across on the camera. But you can see it here much more clearly. There's the berries. So this grows into that, and it's really cool the way that they close up and form those berries. But now we're starting to see some actual almost fully formed berries. I guess this one right here would be fully formed, and the rest of them are starting to go. So it's really cool, really exciting. And there is a bee right now doing the work, which is kind of reason I have to get out here early, because when the bees come, there's hundreds of them on here, and I want to let them do their work. So what we've done since the past week is thin out the new canes to reduce the number of them, and then so we'll have better spacing for next year and not let growth grow too out of control. And then we put a nice thick layer of mulch in the back to keep the weeds down where there's no plants, and a layer of compost, this big nice black stuff here, on the front to help feed the raspberries, and also hopefully keep some of the weeds down in there. So like I said, you can see berries forming everywhere, and won't be too long. I think these are usually the early part of July that they form, so looking forward to that. And here's more of that hail damage. It literally looks like someone whacked it. Anyway, and these are the new canes, so that's crazy. These canes are 3 feet tall now, these ones here, so that's why we had to go in there and thin them. So we want to have a kind of a guideline for what we want next year. That we won't have to, it won't be so congested. We want it to be, thin and have some nice good air circulation, airflow, all that stuff, so we can keep them healthy and make it easier to pick. And here's part over here on the south side, and we're still going here. So anyway, that is it. Obviously over here it gets more sparse since this is a new part, but we'll definitely, it makes it a lot easier to see though. So basically here's our new ones, and you can see these new ones are only like a foot tall. The ones over there are 3 feet tall, and these canes are, anyway, a lot of difference there. But anyway, we are excited to see the formation of the berries, and there we go. I know you can see this in the light. There we go. So it won't be long, we'll have these two, and that's about it. So I think the last thing we did was put more mulch in the back, compost in the front, thin it out. I think that all we'll have to do now for the raspberries is just keep them weeded, and if any more new canes pop up, get rid of them, and then we should be good to go, except all we'll have to do is harvest for the rest of the year. And that'll be pretty exciting, because it's been a lot of work to get them under control, to get all the stuff up, to get the things done, but I'm very happy to say that it's almost pretty much done. Now all you have to do is maintain it, and just in time for summer heat. That's what we wanted to do the work while the temperatures are cooler and better. So anyway, that's all for the raspberries. Thanks.